Let me move this over so I can see my screen. Hello, everybody. Welcome
We already clouded.
to another episode of Topics After Dusk with your girls D and Lida of Freedom Growers. I am D.
I am
And
Lida.
there is Lida. All right. Y'all see, I got this sweatshirt on, whatever this is. What they call them? Hoodies.
Hood.
It has been a day. My husband had me out in them streets all the day long. Hey, Tamika, how are you doing?
Hey,
How are you doing?
Wonderful.
So I don't know if y'all have seen this title, so I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready. Good evening, Mother dear.
Hey, Mama Bay, she ready.
Okay. She be like, are y'all coming on? Yes.
We here tonight.
I had to go to South Arlington to pick up the cake, and that's like a 45-minute drive from my house. Well, hello, cousin Marvin Anderson. That's my
Marvin.
Oh, just got finished a Forex webinar. Okay, foreign exchange.
Hey.
Yes.
Ed.
We are still in the foreign exchange business, so
yes, we are.
Remember. And we can definitely chat about that.
Okay.
Okay. So are y'all ready? Have y'all seen the title? Have y'all seen the title yet? Y'all know this is March Madness. Are you mad? Are you making a decision? So I am your girl D, Darlene Anthony. I am your number one money mindset maven. I am the founder of Purpose to Freedom, co-founder of Freedom Growers, where we are helping families to discover a growth mindset while building confidence, one solution at a time. We are mentoring minds to appreciate critical thinking skills while building knowledge and confidence.
Oh, my favorite. Knowledge. Oh, yes. And good evening, everyone. If you are viewing for the first time, my name is Alita Alway, and I am your number one results-driven accountability strategist, providing resources and support to show you how to redefine while rekindling your relationships with food and money by empowering you to regain control of your actions while creating a more financially fit, energized, and transformed you. And and Lida, we are the founders and co-founders of Freedom Growers, where our mission is planting seeds and growing fruit for your mind, your body, and your pocketbooks. Yes. So
yes.
Stated that tonight's topic, you all, is are you making a decision about poor thoughts? The P, the O, to the O, to the
R.
Okay.
Are you mad about poor thoughts? Making a decision. Okay, so y'all know what mad means, right? Making a decision. Do you know what poor means? If you know what poor means, I want you to drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. So while I'm waiting, because I know there's a delay in some places we stream, I'm gonna do a plug real fast.
All right.
So do you want to do Women's History now or wait till the end?
Let's do it now because they're trying to figure out what P.O.O.R means.
Boom.
It stands for.
All right, so we're going to do our Women's History moment now. So Women's History moment is Kanira Davis. Kanira was a guest on Faith It Friday some time ago. Yay. So excited about that. So let's talk about Kanira. Let me share her information and I will read it.
I can't tag. My computer is so slow on this side. I cannot tag. You tagging her?
I hadn't tagged.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me move this over to this side. Kanara, isn't she pretty girl?
Ooh.
So she has been cooking and baking since before she can remember. She's from a small town called Malak Malakoff. I was like, girl, where is that? But she's been gleaning from, Ruth, gleaning from the matriarchs in her family over the years. And so she does DIY stuff. She travels and, she loves Jesus. She started creating the cake toppers. She had a blog at one time. I think she's still blogging, and she was doing a devotional, but with so much going on, she just can't get all of it in. But she has Kanara's Kitchen and Bakery. She specializes in celebration cakes, cookies, cupcakes, wedding cakes. No matter the occasion, we can customize it for you. But the thing is, this girl just started doing this last summer. I think it was last summer that she said, you know what? I'm going to turn this into a business. And she's been doing the doggone thing. So
She
I
made
want y'all to
it indeed, didn't she? Ah,
get. So look at some of these cakes. Not even a year yet, y'all. She's, just started doing some, just baking different things, cookies and cupcakes and all of that stuff. And then she got into this goodness. Just amazing. So I went and picked up a cake because the twins' birthday is tomorrow. They will be 12. And so I picked up a cake from her. And I'm going to see if I can now share that particular screen from Kanara. I cannot wait to taste it. It is an I'm about to say amaretto sour, but it is it is an amaretto flavored cake with strawberry filling.
ooh, that sounds so good.
I
I need
can't wait.
some through. Ooh.
I can't wait. And I'm like, y'all, I have no idea what My Hero Academia is some uh anime stuff. I just don't know. Hi. But the twins are literally fire and ice.
Oh,
And they're both not just fire or just ice. They switch it up. Why one of them standing right here talking about I'm not listening? But they are literally fire and ice. And so this was absolutely perfect. Do you think so? Y'all fire and ice? Yeah. And they switch up just like twins do.
wow.
And so, yes, that's their cake. I cannot
Oh,
wait
it is
to
beautiful.
slice into it. It's
Ooh,
3 layers. Y'all know I'm on this journey. Um, but I will be having a slice of cake. Yes, I will. I'm
okay.
just going to all I'm gonna do is block them carbs. You heard me. We gonna snatch them carbs. Yes, indeed we are. So let me go back over here. Let's see if our viewers know what poor means. Ooh, let's see. Plenty of other decisions. Mm, yes, that is very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, very nice. Are any others? Any others?
That's the only one that I saw in the comments.
Okay, let me take off my women's history moments. I wish there was a way that I can tag it through StreamYard, but excuse
I
me,
know.
you
I was
can't.
I saw Keldrick post, shared our video tonight. Thank you, Keldrick.
Thank you, Keldrick. KP.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Hey, that is
That
good.
was
I'll
a
have
good,
to tag.
actually.
Yeah, I'll have to tag her some
Yeah,
kind of way.
mine is lagging
It's just
and
spinning. Yeah.
it's not letting me be great.
All right. So mad about poor thoughts. So poor meaning is an acronym for passing over opportunities repeatedly. Uh-oh. Passing over opportunities repeatedly.
Repeatedly. Now, before we got on here, we was cackling, y'all, because we passing over opportunities ridiculously. I said, oh yeah, that would be according to D and Lida right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ridiculously.
Ridiculously.
I know, watch our toes, mama said.
Yes. And you know, the whole thing about it is that it's a back in your mind. She said, what she said, I know I'm tired of, I didn't even spell it right. It ain't you, it's that unsmart phone, I'm sure. It's very it's not that smart.
Right.
We know what you meant, sugar.
Because baby, I know I type the right words, but once I press send, I'm like,
Exactly.
that ain't even what I said.
Exactly. And I know I hit that automatic, you know, when it types the word correctly and it shows you right there before you even get through typing. I didn't hit that. I know I did.
And it just do a abracadabra switcheroony on you. I'm like, this is some frackle-knackle BS. And so you got to go back and asterisk everything. Talking about, oops, doggone autocorrect. I'm glad it doesn't do some crazy stuff that I've seen on various screenshots of autocorrect by getting all vulgar and stuff. All right, you guys, let's get into this content. Because we is mad about poor thoughts. And it don't even really have to do anything with money per se. Yes, when you hear the word poor or see the word poor, that's the first thing that most people think about is money. But it's really a mindset. Are you walking in your purpose? Are you doing the things that you're supposed to be doing? And now I'm going to step on my own toes because I done had a conversation all week about this very thing and these points that we're going to actually get into. So you just can't see the richness, the goodness of life. It's like there's so much more that's out there than what you're limited to.
Yes. And that limits, that word limit.
Yes.
That subconscious that doesn't know right from wrong. It doesn't know fun from boring. It doesn't know risk from unrisk. It's something, the seed that you've planted.
Right. It doesn't know the difference between excitement and anxiousness.
Exactly.
Because it has the same response.
Mm-hmm.
Your body has the same response, whether you're anxious or whether you're excited.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right. So, first things first. The first thing we think about as relates to poor thoughts is fear. I'm afraid of what won't happen. I know what could happen, but there's that little bit of possibility that it won't happen. I'm going to create that to be the reason that I make poor decisions or I'm mad about the poor thoughts that I make. I'm not doing it right. I'm not making the right decisions. I'm not even making a decision because of my poor thoughts. I'm just scared. Scared of, I don't know. Sometimes you don't even know what you're scared of.
Right. And sometimes it's the fear of actually accomplishing
Yes.
what you set out to do.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't even realize that. And, I listen to a lot of motivational speaking and listen to just read different books and just listen to different things. And that's something that came up. It's like sometimes you're just afraid of actually doing it
Mm-hmm.
because you don't know what that looks like.
Right.
And go ahead.
And with the motivational, the affirmations, because these are people that are affirming things that also are not making those decisions, that aren't making a decision. They are faithful in their faith. They are affirming their faith. They're watching the videos. They're watching the positive shows. But at the end of the day, when it comes to doing, fear has the power. Fear is the dominant factor.
Yes.
I believe in what I see. I can see myself getting there, but the doing part is the part that I'm afraid of. I don't believe in myself enough to do. So I'm going to say I'm just scared of the possibility that it won't happen for me.
Yeah. And sometimes that fear will just have us frozen in our tracks. Been there. Until you hear the question that I've heard all week, that just I'm playing it in my mind to make myself do. How long?
Right.
Are you going to be disobedient? Because God has already told you, He's given you the vision.
Yes.
If He's given you the vision, and I hear this so much,
Ooh.
He will also give you the provision. He will provide whatever it is that you need for that vision to come to pass.
And then with that vision, it's not even your vision. He gave you the vision as well.
Right.
He knew we don't even have the capacity
to come up.
To be fearless, to have a vision.
Right.
So he has to plant that vision in us. And we think, oh, we just done came up. We haven't come up with anything. He knew when we needed to have vision in our mind.
Right, because he knows your capability.
Yes.
Why? Because before you were in your mother's womb.
Before that.
I knew you.
He knew your name.
Right. And you spend however long in your life discovering what it is that he knew about you that you need to know about you. Ooh.
And I counteract fear. Ever since I heard this. What happens on that day when you're standing next to the king and he shows you what you could have been? That decision.
When he rolled the tape.
Yeah, when he rolled that beam footage.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
When he rolled it back, because it's coming. I just want to make sure I'm not the one that didn't at least trust in the vision that I saw and do something about it. And it's a few visions. And I just got to figure out, he's like, I got to show her this and show her this. I got to show her this and show her this. I got to let her step her foot over here to see where she can go with this. I got to, show her the lessons here so she can go here. And I have to just trust everything that I'm doing. I don't think about what others think about what I'm doing. I'm trusting what the vision is that has been planted in me to do. And it might look funny, it might look sideways, it might look all over the place to you, but I'm at peace with every decision that I make because I'm not doing it out of fear.
How about that? Right. Crazy.
Crazy. I might look crazy to you, but I feel good.
But you know what's interesting? And you ever have a vision or you get that vision and you see somebody else actually doing what you were given?
Because they made the same decision that you didn't.
Exactly. Because guess what? You're not the only one that get the vision. He can most definitely give it to different people.
Yes.
How about the people that make the bread? Everybody got a vision to make bread.
Hello, bread companies is it?
It's so many of it. It's almost a whole little aisle full of bread.
It's a whole aisle by itself.
You got 7 grain, you got whole grain, you got wheat, you got white, you got this company and that company making this kind of bread and that kind of bread. You got Sunbeam, you got Wonder Bread, you got Nature's Farm.
Come on now.
Bears.
And it's enough for everybody.
It's enough for everybody.
But
they ain't stop making bread.
It was a piece of bread on the shelf the week of the winter storm.
Right.
It wasn't now loaf on the shelf.
Even Great Value was flying off the shelf. I don't even have my water. Even
the driest bread on the shelf was gone. That bread hard. That hard bread, baby, they would take it. They took it all. We couldn't.
We're gonna just buzz it in the microwave if we can, or just let it soften up a little bit.
Put a little water on it before you put it in the microwave.
How many has been there though? You better put some water on that.
Better put some.
Anywho. But what are you gonna feed? Will you feed the fear? That's the thing. And that's so many people pass opportunities because they are feeding the fear. You might actually be good at that thing.
Or things.
Whatever your thing is. Mama raising her hand. Yep. Tap some water on there. That'll soften that bread up. Ask me how I know. Especially them hot dog buns and the hamburger buns. Lord of mercy.
They did it out. Everything was gone. Even those. Yeah. We had to get some tortilla. I wasn't even thinking about tortilla.
Yeah, ma'am. It was like, well, I guess we're gonna have to use some tortilla. Because like when we had the storm, by Wednesday, these people, had to ate through a couple of loaves of bread because I prepared before, but they be hungry.
They be hungry out of boredom. Too, so we might as well eat.
Want a snack on something.
Thinking about
popcorn.
Thinking about what to do. The stomach done
drink some water. Right, drink some water and lay down.
Whatever happened to nap time?
Ain't you tired? Take a break.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and y'all, we just don't feel. We have 3 points for you, and then we have some ways that you can identify and take a hold of some opportunities. All right, you ready for number 2, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, come on with it.
Number 2. Repeatedly making the same mistakes. Oh no, I missed number 2. I'm going. You want me to keep where I'm at?
No, go with number 2.
Okay. Inferiority complex, but I done scrolled ahead.
Mama said, yes, Lord.
Inferiority complex, right? That thing up. And then you kind of hit on it. You want somebody else do what you thought you can't.
Right.
You looking at their grass and having watered yours.
Are you looking at they chapter 10 and you on chapter 1? Well, they booked and started.
You missed the first part of that series.
Right. Get the introduction. They might be on book 2 by now.
Exactly.
That means they fixing the mistake that they made in book 1.
Yes.
Like maybe I need to develop this a little bit more so that this can flow together better.
D. We build knowledge and confidence. And if you got confidence, you don't have inferiority complex.
Right.
You got the confidence to say, oh, if they can do it, I can do it better.
Mm-hmm. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yes.
No, you can't. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. And I'm going to show you, damn it.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, you good. Hey, Mr. Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Since you trying to creep by, go just.
Excuse me, trying to creep by, trying to be so. I'm gonna get him on cameo. I'm gonna get him on here one of these days.
Okay.
I don't know. Y'all just keep waiting on it. Just keep waiting. Look forward to it just yet, but just keep waiting. Yeah. Cause baby, he like, I'm like, you got come on. Okay. I'm gonna keep working on him. I'm gonna keep working on him.
Yeah, we actually talked about this. You know, your worth, how you feel, your knowledge. I'm gonna raise my hand on all of that because I let so much get in the way of what I know to do, what I've been purposed to do, what I've been called to do. Mm-hmm. Being disobedient.
And it's the easy way out for a lot of situations for me. It's just been the easy way out. Mm-hmm. Because that's not something that I have to express with anyone. That's something that's going on the inside.
Right.
That's not something that you just outwardly tell. You know, I got an inferiority complexion. I can't see someone doing something that I'm already doing and being successful at it because it's holding me back in my mind that I'm not going to be able to do that thing. Someone
that they're doing.
And that's never something that's always an outward expression. That's something that's going on within you.
Mm-hmm. And it'll eat you alive.
Yes.
It will eat you alive.
Yes, it will. That internal locust. Because it's trying to take away the years.
Okay. Done took away the years.
Done took them.
But guess what? He is in the restoring business, baby.
Yes, he is.
And he is restoring everything.
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 Everything, mama.
Everything that the locusts have eaten.
Everything. It's a church song that says, "Take back what the devil has stole from me." What is that song, D? I know you know it. You always know the church song. And that's a hit.
Take back what the devil's I think I can't even think of the tune right now.
I can't think of the tune.
I want it all back. I want it all back.
Yes, or something. I can get it together. But
everything that the devil stole, God's giving back to me.
That one, and then I think this one is a Ty Tribbett song.
I think the one before, I think that was the Ty Tribbett song.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but I can't think of the rest of the song, the rest of the tune right now. It's been a long time since I heard that one.
Mm-hmm. But
that's a new song. The ones that's ingrained in my brain is some old spirituals. When you was at church all the time. If it came out in the 2000s, it may or may not be.
It may not
in the brain.
Be logged in just yet.
Right. Because you know what else came out in the 99 and the 2000s.
Yeah, it may not be uploaded just yet.
You know, that's in that too.
Yeah. But yeah, that reminds me of that song. Like, ooh, you ain't lying. We gotta take back.
But sometimes you don't want what the devil stole. He can have you think you stole something. You can have some of that stuff. I ain't need that.
You can have some of, but not the good stuff.
Yeah, not the good stuff. I want to make sure we covered this. My eyes just fixate on this one little piece. Just stop belittling yourself.
It's just that simple, right?
Just stop belittling yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's somebody that's out there that's afraid of your potential.
Ooh.
They are afraid of your potential because they can see the greatness in you.
Yes.
But you yourself don't really see the greatness in you.
And you want to know how to identify those individuals because they will make themselves known. Start making those decisions and stop passing over the opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Start walking in your light. It's there to guide you.
Absolutely.
You in the darkest hours. And those individuals will be revealed. And you're going to be like, I already got my lesson on that. Let's keep, I'm on the right track.
Right.
I'm not passing over this opportunity at all. Next.
Absolutely.
I'll take the next opportunity for 100.
Yep. As long as it's aligning with your purpose. Because you got to definitely make sure that you're walking in your purpose. Because sometimes, no, everything is not for us. But you keep saying no to everything. Don't say no to everything. Surely, there's something that you have come across, something that resonated with you, and it you had a warm feeling when you heard about it. And it was like, oh, that was the thing.
That was.
That you were supposed to do. That was the opportunity that you were supposed to take.
You're still hearing it. You're still seeing it.
It keeps coming up. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, you do. Because you done seen the end. But you don't really know how to get there. But the how is none of our business. And that's something that I got to tell myself too.
Yes.
You got the what. You got the why. The how is none of our business. The when it's going to happen is none of our business either. We don't have control over that. But we do have control over making the decision.
Making the decision.
Delicious. Stop letting you and other people talk you out of your way, your purpose.
Your way. It's your path. You can walk it.
Absolutely. All right, you ready for this last one, Mama?
All right, now I'm really ready for this one, y'all. Repeatedly making the same mistake.
Repeatedly. What are y'all talking about? Well, let me fill you in. Y'all know this is March Madness.
Yes.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you making a decision? Tonight, we're getting mad about poor thoughts. Making a decision about passing over opportunities repeatedly and ridiculously. Repeatedly.
Making the same decision not to make the decision is the same mistake.
A to the man.
Same mistake.
You know, there's a this when you make a mistake, it's like, okay, yeah, you know, things can happen. But if it's the same one over and over and over, that's a choice. And you've formed a habit.
Bad one.
And in order to break a habit, you have to make a new choice. And do that new choice over and over and over again.
Yes. What is it that you tell the kids in school about
mistakes?
Yes.
Mistakes are expected.
Here we come.
Respected.
Here it is.
Respected and corrected.
Corrected.
Yeah.
Corrected. And the correction is making the decision.
So you have to say, you know what? More than likely, I'm going to make a mistake. So you acknowledge the fact that a mistake is going to happen.
It's going to come.
Don't get all bent out of shape. Respect it. Be like, you know what? I knew it was coming, so cool. We cool. Inspect. That means you're trying to figure out what happened. How did this mistake come to play?
Yes.
And what can I do to fix it? Once you know how to fix it, you got to correct it. So mistakes are expected, respected, inspected, and corrected.
Ooh, I love it. How I hear it, I love it and love it again.
Yes.
That's good. That is good.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's just an opportunity to learn more about you. Some of the opportunities that you're passing over is just the opportunity to learn more about yourself. And like it's not always about a money thing. Yeah. It's just about how far can you be stretched?
Right.
You think that you can't be stretched. You think that you can't handle or endure. But when you start making the decision not to pass over the opportunity, the provisions for you have already been made. So therefore, you've already been equipped for whatever it is that's going to seem like it's going to take you off your game.
Right.
You're already the MVP. But you have to go ahead and make the decision not to pass over the opportunity.
Absolutely.
You got this, honey. You got it.
All right. So we have some, just a few points to kind of help you with, you know, what do I do? How do I do? How can I identify these opportunities and take a hold of them, grasp them? I think we've shared many of these before. And I think we talked about some of them within this conversation.
Yeah.
Setting goals. What? Setting goals. I was listening to Dr. Spiller when I was at a baseball practice. So that had to be Tuesday. He said something that blew my mind. When you're stagnant, when things are not going right, rework the vision. Go back to the vision. Rework it. Your destination that you're trying to get to hasn't changed.
No.
You just may need to change your direction to get to that destination. Yes. You may need a new set of goals to get you to that particular destination.
Right.
What was working before stopped working. So you need to make some adjustments.
Yes. Yeah.
Make some adjustments.
All right. Be real and true to yourself.
To you.
To you.
Not the you that you want people to see.
No.
Not the you, the representative of you that you've been showing everybody.
Okay. No.
But the you. And you know, it's funny that I just said that because this conversation I had with Jalen recently came about. He's showing more of him, his personality with his friends at school. And I think I know basketball has definitely helped with that. And what are you doing now? Track has really opened him up. And he said, absolutely, Mama, a detour. Yes.
That's right.
And he said, and I can't remember verbatim, but I said, oh, so you're, because he's super funny, right? If you follow my personal page, you'll see some Jalenisms that I put on there every now and again. And he cracks me up. But he doesn't show the people at school that. But now he's starting to show that because he's always quiet. And it's like, Jalen, I mean, you're just really funny. And he said, basketball must have changed you. He said, no, I've always been like this. You got to see my representative.
Okay.
I didn't allow you to see the real me.
Oh, wait, honey. Yeah, I heard, baby. You got to see the representative.
Right. And he said another phrase. I can't remember how he said it.
The one that people will accept. I want to be accepted. That's the representative. You want to be accepted. So you're going to play that part. But that's not real you. That's not you.
He was, just chilling in the cut. It's like, ooh, Jalen is so quiet. No, I'm just looking, watching and looking.
Mama.
And seeing if who you say you are is really who you are.
Right.
Because you might have a representative that you didn't brought to school too. So yes. And he a Virgo too. So he be chilling in the cut saying, are you really what you showing me, or is this representative? Can I trust me with you?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
Woo. All right now.
Dream big and then follow it.
Yes. Chase it. Run it down.
Dream big and then follow it.
Dream big and believe bigger so that you can follow it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I know. That's believe you can achieve. This is a big one right here. Oh my land.
Oh yes. Did you capitalize that one?
I'm not even putting them on the screen though.
I got you.
But I can put it on there. Hold on.
All right. This is huge.
I can put this up. Well, I can type it in all caps. What did it say?
Yeah. Huge right here, y'all. It's worth the wait. Forget about what people say and face your fears. At the end of the day, it's just you versus you.
Right.
I know you're scared of you. You
quiet and watch. Virgo's right. Because she a Virgo too.
All day you are with you. Forget about it. Forget about what people say and face your fears.
Yeah. Be positive. Be open to learn new things. Experience some stuff. Forgive and move forward. You make a mistake. You do something wrong. Forgive yourself.
Yeah.
There's more.
Stand up. Let yourself off and get back on the horse.
Right. I've heard this before. Think about the worst day that you've ever had. The very worst day. Guess what? If you can hear me and Lida, you survived.
And you dust yourself off.
Yes. That means it didn't kill you.
Not. It got you prepared for the next day.
Right.
That's how.
But did you die? Man, you was driving too fast. But did you die?
Oh, yes.
And be like Donnie McClurkin. We fall down
again.
But get back up. Get back up again.
That's it.
Because guess what? Next time, you be like, I'm going to brace myself this next time. Because I know it's coming out. You'll be more watchful.
And it's coming again to make sure you understood the lesson.
Right. Because if you don't get the lesson,
you got to come back.
It gets harder.
Yeah. You got to come back. You got to come back.
If you do not learn the lesson, it's coming back. But it's not going to look like it did before.
Ooh.
It's going to be the same lesson to learn. But now we got to do a little something different.
Just live.
Just a little bit
It's
different.
gonna even push you to make the dang on decision. That
Yeah.
might listen. Just make the decision. If you if you just wouldn't pass it over, I promise this hurts so bad. But you just keep doing it, so I have to keep doing it.
Right. Don't pass it over.
Don't do it.
Yeah. But last but certainly not least, be ready.
Be ready.
Be ready for what's ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready for what's ready for you. I haven't seen you in a minute, ma'am. How are you?
Hey, Sugar Nella.
My message I put up today, no one else was supposed to understand your calling. It wasn't a conference call. Hello?
Oh. Hey.
Thank you so much. Good
Yes.
to see you.
Yes, indeed.
It wasn't a conference call.
Mm.
Now you can take that to the bank and cash it.
All the way live.
Be ready.
Pocketbook.
Be ready.
Oh.
Be ready for what's ready for you.
Sometimes.
Because what's ready for you, what's for you, it's for you. What God has for you, it's for you. Love you too. All been taking care of the grandbabies.
Oh.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Good to see you. All right.
I was like, who is it?
Oh.
Like, you know,
oh, look at that. Now, tomorrow night, excitement. Let me find. Okay, there it is. All right, I want to make sure it's which tab it is so that I can share the right tab. So, right here. It is Faith Friday, my loves.
Faith Friday.
Faith Friday. And Miss Lida, honey, is super duper excited about this. Tell the people why you're excited, Miss Lida.
Y'all. I'm so excited, y'all. This is my middle school teacher. Okay. I wasn't in any of her classes, but she was like the school mom. Like she always was in the mix of us girls. We couldn't do nothing. We couldn't get away with anything.
Sound like somebody I know.
Yes, honey. And life just has a way of coming back to you when people have always shown you their light. Even through her discipline, even through, the times that she was just encouraging, her light has always shone. So it was just the day she made a post. I don't know. The spirit said, go on and ask her because it's time. And honey, I did it right then and there. I think I was on my break at work. And, and I messaged her and she so proudly accepted. So I'm going to allow her to, give us what she's been doing, child, because I was in the 8th grade when I met her. So I am super excited. I love Facebook. I just thank God for Facebook just for allowing me to just reconnect with people that I haven't seen in years, keeping me close to my family, well, my hometown, really, because we are from the same hometown. I'm from Wichita, Kansas, and Show is, I don't know if she was actually born in Wichita, but that's where I met her. So in my mind, that's where she's from, honey. That's our, she's still there. So it's good. So I am so excited, baby. And let me tell y'all right now, come on with your church clothes on because you're going to church. I'm not ready to we in the pews on Faith and Friday. So do whatever you got to do, but just bring your flip-flops or just down Lida Hill sitting next to you because I don't know what kind of we going to be info. I know it's going to be some faith and thunder and lightning. I know it.
Yes, indeed.
So we are super, super, super excited for tomorrow's guest.
Yes, yes, yes. And look at these pictures. Lida did the doggone thing. She does our graphics. And she sure did the doggone thing.
Oh, sis, thank you. I'm like, girl, we finna change it up.
Let's switch it up.
Yes. So thank you so much.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, viewers.
Yes.
Thank you so, so much. Oh, hold on. Oh, you about to say something? I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying listeners, who's
Oh.
ever
Your listeners.
don't be viewing and watching. They be, you never know. They there. We acknowledge you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you. So
thank you.
I hope tonight gave you some food for thought, and you are going to make a decision about passing over opportunities repeatedly, ridiculously. Handle those thoughts. Be mad about poor thoughts because it's not helping you serve your purpose. It's not helping you to answer your call. It is not helping you to live your truth. And in this season, I've been so graciously pushed to live my truth and stop being disobedient.
Stop it.
To what God has called you to do.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I know something good is coming.
Right.
I don't know, but I know it's coming.
Don't let fear get in the way. Dismiss that inferiority, Lord, that word, complex. Because God is in you and you are created in his image. Let me look at myself on this screen as I'm saying these words. You are created in God's image.
That's right.
So you are not inferior. You are higher than the birds, than the fish in the sea, the fowl of the air, the beast of the field, any lily, any tree, any rock. So get rid of that complex of being inferior. And last but not least, sometimes you just got to look in the mirror.
You do.
And say it.
You do. And that's like an everyday thing. That
it is an everyday thing.
Be the thing that is the goal. I'm gonna talk to myself every day because that's something you haven't been doing.
Yep. Stand in the mirror flat footed.
Yes.
With your hand, your Wonder Woman stance.
Honey. whatever you gotta do.
Whatever.
Get it together.
And stop making the same mistake over and over and over because it's becoming a choice.
Yes.
And it's a habit. That's what I'm talking about, Momon. She is mad. Make your decision, honey.
That's right.
Make your decision, honey. Amen. Any closing remarks, Lida?
No, honey. I am done passing over opportunities. I did. I made my decision.
Okay.
That's why we showing up, honey. We showing up.
Amen. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining another episode of Topics After Dusk with your girls D and Lida. Remember, we are freedom growers. We are here to plant seeds and grow fruit for the mind, the body, and the pocketbook. Stay tuned. Be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Faith It Friday. I will do what I need to do to be in the room when it happens.
All right.
Gotta be in the room when it happened, the room when it happened, the room when it happened.
Oh, y'all, I don't know
that. That's Hamilton.
Okay, I don't know that.
All right, y'all. See you tomorrow night. Same bad time, same bad channel. After dusk.
All right.
Have a good evening.
Good
Sleep
night.
tight. Be ready. Massage those feet because I feel some cramping, something happening in the toes.
Be ready.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
All right.